Missouri City, what makes it unique, we're a flow-through city, so everything flows through us to get to other cities. We're next to Houston, Sugar Land, Stafford, Fort Bend County, all the way to Galveston.
I've grown up in and around Fort Bend County my whole life. The growth that I've seen over those years is massive.
The city is growing and we are growing with it.
From the response side of it, it really can slow things down, it can bog down. It makes us look for solutions to be able to overcome that.
I see these guys more than I see my family sometimes. We work long hours, we get along together, and we're dedicated to our job. I mean, we learn off each other. That's how I like to run my crews.
I've always worked for the contractor, and you always feel alone. And coming here to the city, I feel like we're close together, we're united, and it feels like a family. I think the support that we get from Paradigm is great.
If I needed help, all I gotta do is get on the phone, call them, they come right there. If they can't get there, they'll walk me through it. I've been in this industry 16 years. I've yet to see anybody else do that.
Working with Missouri City, they're a small traffic group, so you get to intimately know all the guys. They treat us as part of the family. Missouri City has pretty much been almost kind of anything they need in the traffic realm. The connected vehicle applications that have been set up for the traffic signals and the school zones are working through the Applied Information Travel Safely application. I think that's going to be paramount to safety as the city begins to grow, and especially as they move into the future.
So what stood out? We can open it from a laptop. We can open it from a phone app. If anything's wrong, we know about it before it happens. We can fix it 9 times out of 10 from our desk. You couldn't do that 10 years ago, 5 years ago. Now you can.
For the AI units and the school flashers, I like that we're able to see the battery life, the battery voltage, if the beacons are out, so I think that's pretty unique.
Anytime we have a call, we would physically have to go out there and see what was the problem. Now we can log in, look at it, everything's controlled. If something's not working, we know about it. If it needs to turn on, we can turn it on from the push of a button. You name it, it can do it. It just makes life a whole lot easier.
Previously, we had a preemption system that was more localized. You had to be within a certain distance for it to be effective, and it didn't start until we showed up to the intersection. So we found the Applied Information Glance preemption system. That technology allows us to be able to clear out intersections before we arrive.
As I tell everybody, I mean, we don't want to be back in the Stone Ages. We don't want to be T-Rexes. You know, we don't get left behind.
We're always looking to improve and always looking at how technology can help that out.
From my perspective, I think that they're probably going to be one of the leading cities in Houston as far as traffic technology, connected vehicle. They are making all the investment right now to modernize the city and get all of the latest equipment out there.
Way back when Missouri City started, we were a follow city. We followed everybody else. Now, I like to say we are taking it to different heights. We're the leaders of the industry now. That's my opinion.